Okay, so we're downtown Las Vegas, right off of Fremont Street. This is the Mob Museum. Let's go inside here and check it out. This actually used to be a courthouse. You are here for a police lineup. So this is what it looks like when you're in a lineup. I can see her, but when you come in here,
stand directly on the number, space bar, listen to the
can't see out.
Do not speak unless you're asked.
So that's the actual St. Valentine's Day Massacre wall. That's the actual wall.
St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
And then here is the one of the Thompson submachine guns.
That's a bad boy.
It's heavy too. It's got a muzzle brake, 4-in vertical foregrip, drum magazine, 75 rounds, 45 ACP.
It was useless as far as accuracy, but hell, you didn't need accuracy.
That thing is a beast. Those things are heavy. Those things are really heavy.
They're all steel.
First brought to the Midwest the use of ballistics.
That's pretty cool.
Look at that barrel. That barrel's just unreal.
Vented barrel because it heats up. Check out these toys from the 20s and 30s. They actually had cops shooting from their vehicles. Not really legal to do today. Here's a cool little cap gun. Looks like an old 45. That actually looks real.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's a toy.
That's a toy gun, but it looks real. You walk around with that, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah.
But kids,
You don't do that around there.
kids used to they used to play with those. Look, there's some handcuffs up here. That's crazy. Times have changed, that's for sure. So over here is an early bullet resistant vest. Here's some submachine guns. There's the stick mag. Here's an old, I believe that's what is that, a Winchester? Yeah, model 1897 Winchester takedown shotgun. I actually like that. You can slam fire that. And there's a Thompson pistol, full auto pistol with the drum mag. That is badass. Oh yeah, get some. I think I got him. So check this out. $2 a customer. That's how much it went for back then. Prostitution. Big money back then. He's on the Green Mile. Put some water on his head. All right. You're out of here. See ya. Oh, got the power went out. So it says here, the mob goes to war. A lot of mobsters actually were very patriotic, and they had no love for the Nazis or the Japanese, and they actually tried to enlist in the military to serve our country because they were happy to become rich in America, even though they were criminals. This is Mo Dalitz. He was at Fort Dix. All right, so over here is Lucky Luciano's fedora and silver cigarette case. This is the actual stuff owned by a gangster, Lucky Luciano, and it was a gift from Frank Sinatra. So this is Sheriff Ralph Lamb. He was the sheriff in Las Vegas during the mob years, and he was a real cowboy cop. He actually wore a cowboy hat like that. That's actually his hat right there. He kept a loaded .30-30 Winchester lever action rifle in his vehicle at all times. You never know when you have to fight it out. Look, there's a little. He's got his badge put on the buttstock, and then he also carried a .38 snub nose revolver. And it says right there, Sheriff Ralph Lamb. Smart guy. You better stay armed if you're working in Las Vegas, especially when the mob is out there all the time. So even though they were making technically legitimate money, they would skim off of it.
Happened with coins. And
Oh, there's money.
1995 movie Casino.
Money, money, money.
Deep inside the all-important count room,
So this is the wall of death here. Bugsy Siegel shot in the face, car bombs, just a violent world in general. Alright, so check this out. Mobster Albert Anastasia. He was actually sitting in this very chair here, I guess. And an assassin came up and cut his throat with a straight razor. There's a picture of his dead body right there. That's kind of creepy though, that this is the chair he was sitting in when he got his throat cut. That's creepy. So this is a display of some of the weapons that they would use. There's a 37 Ithaca 37 sawed-off shotgun. There's a honing tool to hone your knife, but you can still kill somebody with it. I see a hook back there. There's a knife to cut the body up, a shovel to bury the bodies. It says here these Costa Boda candlesticks are often used to bludgeon somebody to death. Here's a Colt Woodsman 22 with a suppressor. Some kind of crazy hook right there. You could order a suppressor right out of the Sears catalog back in the old days. You didn't need to pay a $200 tax stamp back in the 20s and 30s. Over here is a Colt 45 1911, and then also a Colt 32, pretty popular. There's a nutcracker over there you can torture somebody with. There's an ice pick. Of course, you could do a lot of damage with an ice pick. You could throw a cue ball in a towel or a sock and beat the crap out of somebody. There's a straight razor that obviously was probably used to cut people's throats. Hammer, crack somebody's skull open. Cue stick and a baseball bat, just violent. Alright, so over here is Jack Garcia, FBI undercover agent's weapons that he used. So he purposely chose that Derringer because that's what the bad guys use. So if he ever got, noticed with a gun, he wanted to have whatever the bad guys had. And there's a Beretta 21A 22 long rifle, and also a Beretta 25 9-shot. Check out the weapons training for the FBI and other law enforcement. Let's see what they got in here. 357 Magnum revolver, FBI edition. Over here is a 38 Special, Model 10. Over here is a Colt Commander 45 ACP. And up here is a Colt Python revolver. Oh, that's nice with the adjustable rear sights.
This was right after.
And here's an 80s era Kevlar vest. 38 snub nose and a Smith & Wesson, I don't know which model this is. Looks like maybe a model 59 it says on there. So that must be like a 9mm, I'm thinking. Oh, here's a Glock. Here's a FBI commemorative Glock. And here's another 357 Magnum. Check out some of these styles that they would shoot. Look at that. That's the squatter. No aim squatter. Shoot from retention maybe. Look at this one. The dying cockroach position. I don't know why you would ever use that one. Look at that guy over there. That's shooting from your butt from behind. That's some tactical shooting over there. Alright, so this is simulated weapons training for the FBI. You can come over here, and looks like they got a 38 Special plus P, Smith & Wesson. They're basically go through scenario training with the video. What's going on over there? What? Got a gun? Got you. Scan. Get off the X. Is it safe? Look behind you.
Safe. It's safe.
Nice.
No collateral. That's pretty good.
Check this out. 100 years of made men and their associates. There's a whole wall of made men. That's a lot of gangsters. Obviously, a lot of these guys are gone, but a lot of these guys are still around too. So check this out. This is the Teflon Don, John Gotti's white suit with white shoes. This is something that he wore in court. Kind of made him iconic. So this is Mickey Cohen's pajamas. They're the embroidered pajamas that he was known for wearing. But it says right there, there's his gun. That's Mickey Cohen's gun. And he would say he was never fully dressed without his gun. He always had a gun on him. Go figure. This is Tony Soprano's outfit from the TV show The Sopranos. James Gandolfini. We wore that right there. Alright, so once you're done with the Mob Museum tour, you get dumped out into the store, and of course you could buy all kinds of mob paraphernalia. Fedora, forget about it t-shirt, brass knuckle mug. Check out this gun cylinder pen holder. That's actually pretty cool. And of course the gun mug. That's cool. Check out these sunglasses. These would come in handy if you're paranoid. When you wear these glasses, they have little mirrors at the edges so you can see behind you. This is a condiment gun, so I guess you could squirt out
mustard
or ketchup. That is cool.